Hello. Yes, we had 120 installs in the last 12 months. Get excited. The last two were really interesting. We had real estate agent does a ton of business. That was my alarm going off. In the Homedale area, and she's a beautiful, stunning house right on the water. And we were able to satisfy her concerns about what happens when people move and ownership versus leasing programs and everything like that. And then the other guy, way too many trees and a very unique architecture for his house and wall. But we were able to do his rental property down by the beach in Bradley Beach. And we're able to effectively eliminate that electric bill over the course of 5 or 7 years. And now he'll be renting out that property and have a $0 electric bill. So that'll be amazing for people blasting the air conditioning that are renting the place, TV and whatnot. So very high electric bill that he's going to be eliminating, therefore increasing his return on investment, which obviously he owns the property. So really he's only got to pay for maintenance now, and nothing else. So the moment I'm sending out these postcards that I've created, which basically has what we're doing in the neighborhoods, is looking for homes that don't have a lot of trees hanging over the top of them. Although our guy in Wall didn't have too many trees, he had a lot of the dormers, a house on top of a house, that made the installation of solar panels just kind of look not appealing when he sold the house. So ideally, if you could buy a house with the sun and the south facing exposure on the back of the house, that doesn't affect the curb appeal whatsoever. So that would be the best way if you're looking for a new house, to shop if you want to eliminate the electric bill, which I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to eliminate their electric bill. I'm not going to charge you for the sun, so to speak. So changing focus in the middle of the day. So I am sending out these postcards. Basically says that we're looking for homes without a lot of trees on them. Sally, I'm sending this to her right now, and she needed a new roof. We are able to replace the roof and put the solar on at no cost to the homeowner. And as long as they pay some sort of income taxes, they'll just be paying the electric bill like normal, like they always were, and they get the roof put on. So it's kind of ridiculous that we're not going to charge you for the sun that already hits your house for free every day. So I don't see a lot of response from these letters. It's more of the letter plus the phone call plus the email plus the text message, etc., etc. But I know that direct mail is between like a 3 and a 5% return rate, and based on my literal just handwritten letters on a blank piece of paper with a business card in it with a sun sticker in it, I've received about a 3 to 5% return rate. And these cards that I printed up at Vistaprint, I have no real experience with direct mail. I have experience with competitors of direct mail where it's like, radio and television advertising and everything like that. And obviously I've been all 120 installs that I received in the last 12 months has literally been either out and about talking to people, knocking on your house, or following up with you via phone, text, email, social media, or these handwritten letters. So I literally just made these on Google. They have Sheets, Docs, and Slides. So I made it on Google Slides, just wrote it, highlighted it, slapped in some logos, and some pictures from, the free pictures available online, stock photos, whatever like that. Then converted that over to Vistaprint and sending out postcards and handwritten letters. Alternatively, everyone gets both unless they, reply back to one before the other. And I've received 4 installs just from the letters alone, even though I've sent out, 100 plus 200. So it's I'm going to continue to do it. I'm not going to stop. I mean, people respond differently. Some people don't even, I understand if you don't want to give me your phone number because you just met me, but then I send you a letter in the mail and then you respond, hey, this sounds too good to be true, which I'll take any day of the week. And I'm verifying that I'm speaking to the homeowner on LandGlide. It's a way that shows that they're the person that's on the title. If they're not the person on the title, that might mean they just moved in. Very often the case. But that might be a concern of theirs. It's like, hey, my dad's on the title. I'm all for getting installed for either solar or security cameras or whatever like that, but my dad also needs to get the information and understand that it's actually a good deal and not some sort of too good to be true type deal. So that's just a way I can tell of, okay, maybe I got to get someone else involved in the decision making process. Maybe it's not just the person that I talk to alone, but maybe there's someone else involved that I need to get in touch with or get a hold of, because access to the decision maker is obviously a major part of the whole process. So that's what's been going on for the day, and I'll be in touch. Hope you're having a fantastic day.